Today we're going to be continuing looking at area. This time we're going to be calculating the area of compound shapes. And as you looked at previously in the week, we looked at the perimeter of compound shapes. Compound shape is just two or more shapes put together. How are you going to be successful? You're going to use your previous knowledge of 2D shapes and their properties. We're going to be using our knowledge of multiplication and our formula that area equals height multiplied by base. And we're going to apply our knowledge to solve problems, and some of these problems will require you to think in a slightly different way. So, finding the area of compound shapes. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to split my compound shape into easier parts, because finding the area of the whole thing is very difficult. I'm going to split it into easier parts. So I'm going to split it into a yellow part and a blue part. I can see that I now have two rectangles that I can calculate the area of really simply. So the height of my blue shape is 2 centimeters. The base of my blue shape is 5. Nice and easy, 10 centimeters squared. Now the height of my orange shape or yellow shape is also 2 centimeters, and the base is 7, making 14 centimeters squared. So the overall area of my compound shape must be 10 add 14 equaling 24 centimeters squared. Now let's have a look at this when I'm missing sides. So you can see that I'm missing one side here and one side here. So to find my side going down, I'm going to look at the other side, and I can see that the whole height is 8, and if I know 5 centimeters of it, then the missing part must be the rest, so the missing part must be 3 centimeters. Let's use that same thinking to find my slightly shorter one. So the whole base is 5, and if I know 4 of it at the top, then the missing part must be 1 centimeter in there. So now I've found all of these sides. I'm not happy with that. I can now split the shape up into manageable chunks. This is proven to be more difficult, and let's try going this way. There we go. Thinking in a different way. Let's split this now into more manageable parts. There they are. So first of all, my blue part, the height is 5, I can see here, base is 4, 5 times 4, 20 centimeters squared. My orange rectangle, the height was the missing part, 3, base was 5, actually didn't need this one in the end, so 3 times 5 is 15 centimeters squared, adding them together, so the area must equal 35 centimeters squared. Your task today. Now I predict that Blue Group will race through these. You're going to just show me that you can do it, show me that you can split these compound shapes up into manageable parts. The numbers are not tricky, so I'd imagine that you guys will spend most of your lesson on these 4 mastery questions, where you need to use this knowledge and think of it in a slightly different way. One or two might require you to draw something. They'll definitely get you to think backwards possibly. Read the question carefully and do your best. As per normal, all answers and solutions are at the bottom.